So I see some contestants are trying to pick up games of the ex-contestants. Every mother on this planet loves me. I'm not kidding. I'm not gloating. मुनावर लग रहा है मुझे कि काफी ओरिजिनल है और स्ट्रॉन्ग भी लग रहा है and I think he's the mastermind in the show.
Hi, Bebika. Welcome to ScreenBox. How has life been in Dubai?
Well, life has been amazing, super busy, super productive, and a lot more is unfolding. I'm just getting surprises every day. And I think this is what I've always dreamt of.
How has the transition been going back to work after being a part of a reality show for so many weeks?
Well, I've just started getting people recognizing me everywhere I go, from Dubai Mall to every little grocery shop to my hospital to everywhere. Everywhere I go, people know me. People know who I am. So that's just something which is really close to my heart now, and I feel more responsible about it.
So, are we going to see you back on TV anytime soon?
Oh yeah, on Thursday I have uh, something really exciting coming. So it's actually something with Geo Cinema. It's a segment that I'm doing with them, and the guest is very special. Along with me, I'm his special guest, and he's my super special guest. So you guys must really stay tuned for it, and it's gonna happen.
Just give us some hints who the guest is. What is this project about?
Well, it's with someone who has come in the Big Boss house every weekend, and who has entertained us to the fullest.
I think I kind of know who it is, but we'll just let the audiences guess
Yeah,
as well.
you'll have a clue sooner.
How has life changed after being inside the house?
After being inside the house,
Yeah, like
when I was in the
living
house,
24/7 inside with the cameras all around you.
well, at that point of time, I don't know. I didn't really feel any sort of awkwardness or homesickness. You must have never seen me sitting in a corner and crying, why am I in this house? Compared to others who were. But I was not. I don't know. I was, because I felt I was living a fairy tale. Who wouldn't want to be in Big Boss? The world wants to go there. Every person on the streets would want to be a part of the show. So I was just busy living every moment of it.
And you and Pooja went on a trip after completing Big Boss and have become such thick friends. How has the bond transitioned over the period of time?
Well, we had a super amazing bond in the house as well. And of course, after the show, we started meeting very regular. We've been hanging out, we've been going places, we've been exploring things, we've been knowing each other's personality on camera, off camera, everything. And yes, it's getting stronger and it's getting like, now, I just feel like she's family to me. She's my soulmate. We call each other's soulmate. That is what I feel.
Tell me two good things and two not so good things about Pooja.
Good things though I can't say two, I can say millions, but not so though I don't really see anything, because when you're madly in love with someone, उनकी गलतियां दिखती नहीं है या उनकी कमियां दिखती नहीं है आपको. So what I can really say, she's strict, she's very disciplined.
Yeah.
So there was this song in Big Boss which rang in the morning कि बापू सेहत के लिए तू तो हानिकारक है, हम पे दया करो, हम नन्हा बालक है. And I was dancing and I was pointing at, this is for you, this is for you. So that's something, she's overly disciplined, but that is good because that keeps us on track in life. So we everybody needs a friend and a mentor like her.
You've also had love-hate relationships with a lot of other people in the house. So are you still in touch with anyone else apart from Pooja?
I didn't had love hate relations with a lot of people. I just had it with one contestant. Others were good friends with me there, and we were an intact group, and the group is still intact and going strong outside. So the social media has named us the elite group, and that is what it is. And it's still intact and it's going very, very strong.
So who do you think had the most vibrant personality inside the house?
I believe me. Who else? Because others have done only one thing as per their own personality. I've done everything. I've fought, I've entertained, I've made someone cry, I've cried myself, I've made the best kind of friendships, I've made I've been an extremist. If I'm friends with someone, I'm totally in it. If I'm not friends with someone, I'm totally out of it. So I've been this extremist who have lived every phase of that show to the extreme. वो entertainment हो, लड़ाई हो, अपने लिए stand लेना हो, अपनों के लिए stand लेना हो, या घर की जिम्मेदारियां उठाना हो, या पकाना हो, या साफ करना हो, मतलब पूरी फुल ऑन. तो मुझे लगता है सबसे वाइब्रेंट मुझसे बेटर कोई नहीं. और हर सुबह उठकर जो मैं नाचती थी, उतनी एनर्जी भाई साहब घर में किसी में नहीं थी. तो वो पूरा जो ताज है वाइब्रेंसी का, वो मुझे दे दीजिए आप.
आपके अंदर कैसे आती थी रोज सुबह उठते ही इतनी एनर्जी कि आप भागते हुए जाते थे एंड डूइंग ऑल द स्टेप्स?
You know what? I use, not just used to be, even today, I'm a person, I believe in self-love and I believe in optimism. I like to keep myself happy. मुझे लगता है मेरी मेंटल हेल्थ और मेरी हैप्पीनेस के लिए मैं खुद जिम्मेदार हूँ. तो बस वो सुबह सुबह अचानक से नींद से उठकर जो लाइट ऑन होती थी और म्यूजिक बजता था ना, मैं एकदम झूम उठती थी. और फिर आई वाज लाइक, ये म्यूजिक कुछ ही पलों के लिए बजना है, क्योंकि पूरा दिन तो म्यूजिक बजना नहीं है. तो मुझे इस पल को पूरी तरह जीना है. उस एस्पिरेशन के साथ मैं नाच उठती थी.
एंड आपने अभी बात की मेंटल हेल्थ की. So a lot of times trolling happens on social media for various things. कोई एक contestant को support कर रहा है, कोई दूसरे को कर रहा है, there are fandoms, everyone's trolling each other. How does that affect you? And how much of it
Well,
you
I
take back home?
well, I'll tell you, initially when I stepped out of the house and I saw all of this, it was very new to me because I've never been exposed to the glitz and glamour and this famous industry. तो मुझे बहुत हैरानी हुई कि मैंने ऐसा क्या कर दिया है जो इतना कुछ मुझे सहना पड़े. फिर मैंने देखा कि और भी कंटेस्टेंट्स हैं जिनके साथ हो रहा है. फिर मैं बोला, उन्होंने ऐसा क्या कर दिया जो उनको ये सब सहना पड़े, यार ये हो क्या रहा है. तो फिर जब मैंने और खोदना शुरू किया तो पता चला ये सारे जो आईडीज है ना, ये बड़े फेक है. इनमें कोई रियलिज्म नहीं है, इनके फॉलोअर्स नहीं है, इनका पोस्ट नहीं है, इनकी डीपी नहीं है. और वो पूरा दिख रहा है, इट्स अ प्रोग्राम्ड मैनर वेयर इट्स बीन क्रिएटेड फॉर अ पर्पस. And it's been, I don't know who does it or why somebody is doing it or what sense does it makes. So why should I get myself affected by something which is fake? And when I was stepping out of my house, and I was facing the ground reality of the show and what I did in the show, I was facing the best time of my life. हिंदुस्तान की हर माँ के दिल में मेरी जगह बन चुकी है. Every mother on this planet loves me. I'm not kidding. I'm not gloating. Every mother. मैं जहां जाती हूँ, fans तो बोलते हैं, we loved you. My mom is a huge fan. My mom is a huge fan. I'll tell you honestly, Mithun Chakraborty sir, his wife, she has watched the show dedicatedly and so avidly, and she watched me, she loved me, she called me fierce, strong, brave, beautiful, and what all. And she used to appreciate me in her house. And her son, the youngest one, he heard that, he got so he got so pretty much influenced by that. He contacted me and she literally spoke to me on call and she literally appreciated me so much. I mean, आप देखिए ना, लिंक कहाँ से कहाँ जाता है. Every man, every boy in my DM, he's like, I loved you in the show. My mom is a huge fan. Please come home, meet my mom. I'm not kidding. तो आपको लगता है ये सब देखने के बाद मुझे वो ट्रोलिंग का फर्क पड़ेगा? फेक आईडी जिसका डीपी नहीं है, जिसका कोई पर्पस नहीं है, बस इसी पर्पस के लिए वो आईडी बनाई गई है ताकि वो मुझे ट्रोल करे, उस पर मैं गौर करूं? जब मुझे रियल लाइफ में असल लोग आके इतना प्यार दे रहे हैं, या उस पर मैं गौर करूं? Bebika has always focused on the positives. She has always appreciated people who have been there for her in the show and outside the show. So screw that hate, screw that trolling. Trolling who? Trolling where? Hate who and hate where? I don't see it.
Okay, so are you watching Bigg Boss 17, the latest season?
I'm not watching it, but I see things in the reels because it keeps coming. So I see a couple of things. तो मैंने उतना डिटेल में नहीं देखा है, तो I don't know. I can't be telling more about it.
Who do you think is going to be Bebika this season? Do you
See,
think
Bebika तो
anyone
एक
has
ही है.
this quality?
No, so I see some contestants are trying to pick up games of the ex-contestants. They're not having their own game. This is what I see. And I see that in everyone. ये तो इसको कॉपी कर रहा है, ये तो उसको कॉपी कर रहा है, ये तो ये कर रहा है, वो तो वो. They're not having their own thingy. So it's very sad to see. So this season is pretty much of a copied version of all previous seasons. Like bring your own thingy. हमारा season पूरा exclusively blockbuster इसलिए था क्योंकि सबकी अपनी individual personality थी and it was distinctive. Everyone was distinctive. We were not trying to be someone who was some of us were trying to copy some contestants, and they did copy somebody's game, and it's very evident, and everybody has calling names. I'm not going to call names, but I was not. So I appreciate people who are original. तो अभी के गेम में मुझे ओरिजिनलिटी नहीं दिख रही है किसी के अंदर.
तो आप क्या
बट
एडवाइस देना चाहेंगे?
मुनावर लग रहा है मुझे कि काफी ओरिजिनल है और स्ट्रॉन्ग भी लग रहा है, एंड आई थिंक ही इज द मास्टरमाइंड इन द शो. तो सबको उससे थोड़ा बच के चलना चाहिए क्योंकि उसका विनिंग पोटेंशियल बहुत हाई है. आई फील सो.
Will you be supporting Munawar this season?
Yeah, absolutely. I think he can go places.
Okay, great. And coming back to you, what's next for you on the cards? Will you be coming back? Will you be entertaining your audiences? Or you are very happy with your work in Dubai? What's next?
No. I am happy with my work in Dubai, but I've got more projects in my way, and I'm the only contestant from Bigg Boss who has got a movie. So this is something I shouldn't be talking much about, but yes. So everybody's telling me, बेबी का किधर है यार, बेबी का दिख नहीं रही है. पर भाई दिखने के लिए अभी क्या, शो खत्म होके 1 महीना भी ढंग से, 2 महीने भी ढंग से नहीं हुए, और अभी से क्या हम आपको छोटी मोटी. देखिए, मैं छोटे मोटे काम करके टेम्पररी दिखकर फिर गायब नहीं होना चाहती हूँ. आई रियली वांट टू डू समथिंग रॉक सॉलिड and etch into people's heart and mind and be embedded, irreplaceably embedded. And good things take good amount of time, and it remains for the good amount of time. So I am the only fortunate contestant by far who's got a movie from the show, and I've got a Bollywood movie from a big banner, and I'm performing a character which is smart, fierce, strong, intellectual, sassy, sarcastic, muffat, but very vulnerable, emotional, and loving.
Just like you. That's
I
completely
wonder,
so.
maybe that's why they picked me. Maybe that's why they chose me for it.
Just tell us more. When are you going to unveil the details?
Oh, I sorry. Well, see, since it's a movie, things are into scripting. The script is ready. Things are getting pitched. The moment it comes on floor, I'll definitely be revealing things. I'll definitely be speaking about it. I would want to promote it in the first place.
And one special message for all your fans. They have been watching your vlogs, they have been watching you cook things, but they really want you back on screen.
Sure. One message is that whatever I am today is because of my fans, and I love them from the bottom of my heart. And I think every person builds their fan base based on their personality. So what I am is resonating from my fans. So let's keep it intact and let's keep growing. Let's keep it flourishing.